Okay, it's dinner time at the ranch, so let's have some dinner. I've got back into the habit of getting excited about the bag shake, so that's good news. Tonight on the menu we've got bloodworms and a few pellets at the end just in case, but I only feed until they stop eating now, so I'm trying my best. There's still little bits of crap on the bottom which shows up a lot more on the sand than it ever used to do on the gravel, so I'm cleaning the tank a bit more often than I used to do to try and get all that whitey stuff out. Anyway, here goes. Bloodworms first, because that's the main item on tonight's menu. There we go. The other thing you might notice is that one of the plant baskets has made its return. A, because the plants were dying where they were, and B, because I think it actually does make a difference to the water quality, so I'll shove them back in. Here we go. Put a bit more light on the scene. I'm having trouble seeing them myself, so I don't know how you guys are going on the video. There's a big dollop. Okay. They are voracious these days. They certainly gobble everything up. Even Mads, see? She's right back into her food. She's still a bit vertifloat, but she's certainly very much interested in eating, which I'm taking is a good sign. I tried putting one of the bloodworm cubes in the water the other night just before I went to bed, hoping that the plecos and the catfish might come out at night and eat it, but the damn thing wouldn't sink. So I'm guessing that at some stage the cichlids got it all as it gradually defrosted. Not to worry. The plecs seem to be pretty healthy, so I'll just assume that they're getting what they need. As usual, Tim tries to hog everything. Doesn't matter what it is you put in the tank, Tim will have a go at it. And he'll try and get more than his fair share. But then who's to say what's fair? If he's the alpha, I suppose he gets to have more. I'm especially pleased to see that Mads is very much back into her food, even though she's not 100% yet. I think she's a lot better than she was. And 2 of these bloodworm cubes should be just about the right amount for them. Not even sure I'll have to give them much in the way of pellets tonight. I might just be right with bloodworm. Getting to the end, it gets harder and harder to get the little buggers onto the teaspoon in my container. Looks like they might have just about done the dash. They weren't overly interested in that one really, were they? We'll go one more, see what happens. I suspect they might have come to the end of their feeding frenzy. Mind you, it might take me now to get these last bloodworms onto my blessed spoon, at which time they'll be ready to eat again. Get on there. Oh bugger it, I'm just going to tip them in. Here we go. Go for it. One more there. They do tend to clean up all the bloodworms. Don't think I'll bother with the pellets. I think they're bloodwormed enough with dinner tonight. So, the only other thing left to do is to chuck some green wafers into the back of the skull for the placos to feast on, and hope that the cichlids don't get them. The greedy sods. Here we go. So you can see down the front there where that white stuff is, there's little bits of green in it. So I'm suspecting that the cichlids might go and grab a wafer or two and drag them around here, away from the placos. And then they just leave them there, probably. The naughties. Anyway, that's dinner for tonight. I'll upload this as soon as I can. Ciao!